breaking inputs coming in on the broadcast, and it's a big boost to India's energy security. According to reports, Russian tanker has been diverted to India. A Russian oil-laden tanker that was bound for China has U-turned in the South China Sea and is now hurrying to India after New Delhi began doubling down on imports from Moscow. The Aqua Titan is set to arrive in Mangaluru on the 21st of March with its cargo that is loaded from a Baltic Sea port in late Jan. So according to ship tracking data, these are the details and information coming to fore. The Aframax vessel originally signaled the Chinese port as its destination before making an about face in Southeast Asian waters. In mid-March, days after the US gave green light for India to temporarily increase Russian purchases, Indian refiners snapped up a whopping 30 million barrels of Russian oil in the week that followed the concession, a move that is aimed to help the nation cope with Middle Eastern supplies, lost Middle Eastern supplies due to the war in Iran. And since then, more countries have been allowed to resume purchases from Russia. We have Hina and Mayank both joining us on the broadcast. Let's first go across to Hina. This is a big boost for us since this tanker has now U-turned and is going to arrive in India. This paves way for further diversions.
Well, absolutely. But Swati, what's important to understand here is that the government officially hasn't said anything about it. Now, this is only as per reports that it was a Russian oil-bound tanker for China that has been diverted to India. But what I want to show to you right now is the route that this particular tanker is going to be taking. So right now it's here, south of Bay of Bengal, and after crossing from the south of Sri Lanka, it's coming towards Mangaluru port. So this is the path that it is supposed to be taking right now. Now, according to reports, this was actually supposed to go to China, but it has changed the route and it is now coming to India. It's coming towards Mangaluru port. But, we'll have to wait and see what the government has to say in this regard, because during the interministerial briefing that concluded just a short while ago, a direct question was asked on this particular report, but the government said, we don't really have enough details at this point in time. We'll look at the details and get back to you. So no clarification has come from the government side, but as per this particular traffic that, in fact gets a sense of where the ships are right now, where they are headed, etc. According to this particular website, Marine Traffic, this particular tanker, which was, coming from Russia with Russian oil, it's actually going towards India in Mangaluru. Back to you.
All right. So, but no official acknowledgement or confirmation of this development at this point. Let's go across to Mayank. Mayank, indications coming in from Iran are very clear that the situation is not going to go, or turn into how it was pre-war. No pre-war status for the Strait of Hormuz.
Yeah, that's absolutely correct. The kind of statements which are coming, they are showing tenacity in a way, and they are saying that they won't be letting up the operations as far as leadership is concerned and hierarchy of decision making is concerned. They say there won't be any kind of a blank in that, even after removal of so many leaders, whether from military or from civilian side. So what you see is actually things won't be coming down, or what importantly is right behind me is the same apartment where in the night projectile has fallen.
I have to interrupt you. We have some breaking